It's okay, okay. Con. You sure you want this? Cancel. All right, we live. We're live.
Shalom.
Shalom.
All praises and glory to
Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Bakahakodash.
Honest to the apostles of GMS. Root well. Shalom to the faithful men that's doing this work. And Lord willing, we're going to make this quick video. Again, you know what I mean? This is GMS Columbus, Ohio. And we are the prophets of the Lord. Alright, we're just going to get into this quick video, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, as you know, pretty sure brothers obviously know today is that, what's it called? Thanksgiving and shit. You know what I mean? Everybody knows the story of Esau being a demon. But, matter of fact, too, before you get that, somebody get that truth overcome at the last? Oh, yeah, kind of. Because obviously, you know, everybody knows the story. Esau, you know, at this day, he slaughtered so-called Native Americans, which are the Israelites, the tribe of Gad. And, you know, and now they're doing it today. To this day, they're still celebrating it. But in due time, Lord willing, the Lord is going to, you know, make the tables turn, and we're going to celebrate his downfall, just like they celebrate our downfall. You got it?
Genesis 29. I'm going to start at 18. I have waited for thy salvation, O Lord. Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last.
Right, and the troop already overcame him. You know what I mean? And then two, you know what I mean? There were stories about Gad whooping Esau's ass, you know what I mean? But then, I think that's when he made the, it's called the Gatling gun.
Yep, Gatling gun.
Made that, you know what I mean? That's when he started whooping Gad's ass, because really it's all through the spirit of the Lord. The Lord had it to where Esau had to outpower Gad. But in the last, you get that part again? You shall overcome him?
It says, but he shall overcome at the last.
Right, he will overcome at the last. That's exactly what's going to happen. Not just him, the rest of the 12 tribes. Right, because Judah, we been brought here in slave ships, or and served slavery hundreds of years, and then you got the Issachar, the so-called Mexicans. You know what I mean? They had parts of America too. They didn't push them down there to Mexico, and you know, making their lives suffer. But in the end, the Lord's going to make them suffer, and we're going to rejoice over them. All right? You still got that?
Baruch 4 and 25. My children suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from the Most High.
Right, yeah, suffer patiently, because it may seem long, you know what I mean? Because like I said, you've been in this for hundreds of years, and we still going through racism, and then you got the Jim Crow laws and all that shit. That shit's still affecting us to this day. All right? And then, you know, Esau, that hatred that Esau has, and the hatred that we have for him is never going to end. The scripture says it's a perpetual hatred. All right? And if he was still here in 3,000 years, 3,000, whatever the case is, then it would have still been us versus Esau. All right? So we got to be set for patiently that the wrath that has come upon us, because in due time it said what?
My children suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from the Most High. For thy enemy hath persecuted thee. But surely thou shalt see his destruction and shalt tread upon his neck.
Right. Yeah, surely. You know, we very, Slide, read that part again. He did what?
He says, for thy enemy hath persecuted thee, but surely thou shalt see his destruction and shalt tread upon his neck.
Right. Persecutors, like I said, they put us in slavery, raped, robbed, murdered, you know. What else?
Should put them in college, or put them on the reservations, man.
Reservation, yeah.
Trying to run pipelines through their tribal lands, man. All right, doing all these, making them jump through hoops to get the land back. All right, you know, they gonna get something back that's already theirs already, man. You see, going through law or going through courts, got to spend all this money to go through courts, or for all these years. All right, they got a gas living on the reservation, fucked up, man.
Yeah, they through. They're doing worse than so-called Negroes in the hoods, man, in the tenements, man. You know, those Gadites, they're doing worse than those Jakes in the tenements, man, in the hood. They're drinking, rubbing alcohol and shit to get fucked up. That's what they're doing down there,
man. Yeah. Then Esau being proud, you know, I think every damn Thanksgiving you always have the the Cowboys versus the Indians. They
Yeah,
changed the name or whatever,
Mhm.
but like that tells you Esau he ain't sorry for what he did. You know what I mean? And then when they try to take down the statues of all these different evil people that murdered so-called Native Americans, they gonna be like, no, keep that there. That's part of our history. They want that shit to stay. I mean, of course, taking the statues ain't gonna do shit, but just throwing that out there, Esau he ain't feeling sorry for what he did.
Right, yeah.
Now I was gonna say that's beautiful because the scriptures say the wicked shall be revealed. You know what I'm saying? So you see them taking down the statues, they changing the name for certain holidays, you know what I'm saying, with Christopher Columbus. So that just everything that's going on in the world is pushing and gearing towards the scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? This devil's being exposed and everybody know it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know the real history of Thanksgiving and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, in school, they would teach the pilgrims and the, you know what I'm saying, the Native American Indians, they was
Cowboys and Indians,
yeah,
yep.
showing how to, you know what I'm saying, grow corn and fish and all that shit. And now we understand now, you know what I'm saying, in 2023, all that shit was bullshit, man. You know? So it's a beautiful thing, man, what the Lord doing out here.
That's all real quick. Ezekiel 35:5 says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, in the time of their calamity, the time of their iniquity had an end. Now we want to focus on the point and say, the perpetual hatred, man. All right? Just like how the tribes were gathered together, coming out of Egypt. Who was the first one, man? It was Amalek, man. See, which are the Edomites, which are the heathen. So what happened, fast forward, 1600, when Columbus came over here, all right, what did he do, man? All right, he put a sword down, you see, spoke a language they couldn't understand. They dealt in a currency that the guy wasn't aware of or had no idea of, man. They were out here buying land, buying hundreds of acres of land for pennies, man. You see? And you talking about you got the land fair and square. That's like you trading, your little brother trading you this transformer for a fucking juicy and shit, man. He don't know the value of what he has, man. Why? Because to him it's normal, it's natural. You know, how you gonna sell something that the Lord put here? You know? They had a fucking, that land grab, right? After they so-called won the West, what they do? They had a drawing. We go west, young man. And they settled, in New Mexico, the Dakotas, Esau, man, kicking Gad off the land. All right, all these things gotta be recompensed for, man.
The Trail of Tears.
The Trail of Tears, $5 Indian with his owner the patents, right? And you pay the guy, right, extra $5 to say that you're an Indian, so you can get access to the land, right?
Yep. I know. I'm sorry. It's like they got an Edomite. I know an Edomite in the military. I used to work with. He knew for damn sure he was an Edomite, and he got access to so much stuff because he was a so-called $5 Native American man. He got access to money, land. His father owned numerous properties, man. That just shows you he's not a Jake, man. You know, when you get land like that, you get access to stuff like that, man. He's not an Israelite, bro.
Yeah, they try to
He just plays around, man. He's a $5 Indian, man.
They try to
With the elder
fake
big
the
officer.
like they guys so they could get the benefits
Yep,
and shit.
yep.
You know.
You got a precept?
Now I have a little article,
You got it.
if I may. Just something quick. It says I just pretty much the dark history of Thanksgiving. It says the Europeans repaid their native allies by seizing native land and imprisoning, enslaving, and executing native people.
Oh, shit, just throw that in there too. That proves that they're the Israelites, because people scoff and say that they ain't go through slavery or whatever. And the slave shit, what they did though, because it shows you that in that movie, Goodbye Uncle Tom, they had the so-called Native Americans on the ships too. You know what I mean? They endured slavery just like we did. And I had this picture, I don't know if I still got it, but in this book they had a picture of this little young woman, 16 years old, getting sold for a bottle of rum. You know what I mean? The same thing we went through. Like the scripture says,
Joel.
we can be sold for wine. You know what I mean? But that just tells you we go through the same shit when you got it.
Yeah. It says following Thanksgiving celebrations by European settlers often marked brutal victories over native people, like the Pequot massacre of 1636, or the beheading of Wham Panog, leader Metacomb, in 1676. So yeah, they, Esau got a very dark history, and a lot of these holidays is based upon them. You know what I'm saying? But Gad and those northern tribe troops was going through before that, because you had Christopher Columbus. Yeah, I believe he settled here in what, the 1600s or the 1500s. Think the 1500s. I think he was born in like the 1500s. And he was coming over here doing his thing before this even happened. You know what I'm saying? So Gad had a very harsh history with Esau. You know what I'm saying? Which that's how we know that they are the children of Israel as well. All right, not just the so-called Negro races, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, but you know what I'm saying? You got the northern tribes who suffered from the hands of Esau as well.
And it showed, I'm sorry, that shows you even the skin complexion got lighter and lighter because there was a lot of intermingling because of the settlers, man. These Edomites, man. I'm gonna be very light with it. These Edomites, they came in and slept with our women, man. The Gadite women, the Reubenite women.
Yeah, raped them.
They took them.
Yeah.
That's why you got a lot of Native Americans, or the Aztecs, which are the Ishkarites. They all look very light skin complexion because they took them, man. All right, so they're gonna get paid for that, man.
Even in South America, like a lot of, you look up like different presidents of, I forgot which specific countries, but like different countries, damn Edomites ruling. But it's supposed to be a country full of Latinos, or so-called Latinos. Whereas that Latinos, that goes into, I think, what about the Esau? Spaniards, whatever.
Spaniards.
Yeah, all that shit goes back to Esau. You know what I mean? Because they came, and they made them speak different languages and different cultures, and gave them Catholic, whatever the hell that shit. Catholic. Yeah, there you go. You know what I mean? And if you didn't, then they'll burn you alive. But you got more. Oh, you got it.
That's it. But y'all, I was gonna say, I pray the Lord help me find this film, man. But it was an old film of Gad and Esau going to war and shit. And pretty much they had like an idol like Mary or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Wood and stone, how the Lord, you know what I'm saying, told us their idols were just wood and stone. But they was torturing this Gadite man, burning his feet. They hung him up and was burning his feet and having to bow down to that idol. You know what I'm saying? Same tactics he used with during the time of Antiochus, man. Get down with our God and you're gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Same shit. Alright, and that's gonna come back full swing, you know what I'm saying, in this day and age as well. He ain't gotta go to those heights no more because he already got Jake where he wanted. You know what I'm saying? He got you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans worshiping, you know what I'm saying, his gods, his holidays. Everybody about to pig out, eating ham and shit, you know what I'm saying? To, you know what I'm saying, celebrate what they call Thanksgiving. Christmas coming up, gonna be the same thing. So he ain't gotta force you into, you know what I'm saying, that no more. But what's he gonna force you into coming down the pipe is that MOTB.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? To bow down to him. You know what I'm saying? Completely. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same shit, man.
Yeah.
But I got a scripture too.
Yeah.
This is Ecclesiastes 3:15. That which have been is now, and that which is to be have already been, and Yahweh requireth that which is past. So all the atrocities and wicked shit that you Edomites have done, all right, to the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American, the Lord requires that, man. He requires that blood. The Lord didn't forget about all that shit, man. Esau think because he didn't get judged right then and there, he you know what I'm saying, he got off with it. You know what I'm saying? What the scripture say, the Lord know how to reserve. Let me find it. So like your brother can speak real quick there. So
I said you looking for that reserve to it's in Peter somewhere.
Yeah, Peter.
Yeah. If you can't find it, type in like
reserve.
Yeah.
I just want to bring it out real quick. I'll say brother can speak.
Yeah, because the Lord, like I said, the Lord required was to fast, man. All right, all those boot kicking, all right, the females and the children while gals out on hunting expeditions, man. All right, coming in there and giving them smallpox, man. All right, introduce pigs, all right, to the land, destroying the land. You gotta eat pigs, man. You gotta have no pigs, man. Or you having a buffalo stampede, running all the buffaloes off the cliff to starve Gad out. All right, letting the hides waste away. You see?
Yep.
All right, you broke every single treaty with the Native American, man.
Yep.
All right, now you motherfucking want more. All right, you're building up concentration camps now for the Southern Kingdom that's been coming over here. See, your whole plan is to keep Jake and the tribes in your possession, man. All right, but the Lord said, look, he said, if a thief be caught and we found his hand, all right, you're going to be, should be put to death, man. All right, God is still in your hand, man. They're in your hand worse than Jake in the goddamn ghettos, man. And the reservations, man, hey, they ain't got nothing going on in there, man. No Walmarts, no nothing, man. You see, and then when they leave off their land, they're getting stopped by police, man. You see?
And they still making funds of money. You know, they got certain, like, out here, like certain tours and caves that's named after God that they still making money off of, man. Shit, what's it called? The Scioto River. This whole Ohio guy, you know what I'm saying? All this Midwest shit, even when you go up to like Massachusetts and all that, all God, you know what I'm saying? Northern tribe, Israelites, man. They owned all this. You know what I'm saying?
Right, 'cause they found freaking pyramids in St. Louis, man, called the Cahokia Mounds. All right? And those pyramids were built well before Columbus got here, man.
Yeah.
You see? So who was here before Columbus? Building them pyramids, man. All right? You see? But they don't tell you about none of that because of the connection with the children of Israel back in Egypt, man. See, God still had that knowledge. Go ahead,
Yeah, cause I got that scripture, 2 Peter 2:9. The Lord knows how to deliver the godly out of temptation and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. Yeah, so you Edomites, y'all just reserved to punishment, man. Okay, that's it. Just because you ain't, you know what I'm saying, get your ass whooped right then and there, okay, don't mean the Lord forgot, all right, what you have done, man. You touched the apple of the Lord's eye. You think that's a light thing? You know what I'm saying? That's not a light thing, man. None you have done is forgotten about, man. That's why it's getting brought out now. All right, and the more and more, you know what I'm saying, time goes on, you're getting exposed daily. Don't nobody like the so-called white man, even other nations. All right, you know what I'm saying?
It's funny you say that too, right? Because I've been taking a lot of Ubers lately, right? And each one of my drivers been different nationality. All right, and each one of them said they hate the Western the Western world, man. All right, because the thing they show you about Somalia, all right, about the Arab places, Haiti and all that. Hey, you saw it was about that, man. They stripped the land full of resources and they leave the people to fend for themselves, man. All right, then they put the money in the corrupt government who allows them to mine all their resources and funnel the money into the pockets of their leaders, man. And their leaders definitely not sharing it, you see? And what's it do? It's called a socio-economical collapse or moral collapse. All right? Hey, you gotta pay for those atrocities, man, to Jake, man.
Yeah, precept. It's Psalm 73. I might skip around a little bit. Let me see. Let me just start at 12. I'm gonna skip down to the point. But 73 and 12 it says, yeah, behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world, they increase in riches. And you know, those are shit, they're the richest people on earth because they own the earth right now. So-called you-know-who's and the rest of the Edomites, you know, they have pretty much the world in their hands, but they are the ungodly, all right? It says, verily I have cleansed my heart in vain and washed my hands in innocency. All the day long I have been plagued and chastened every morning. If I say I will speak thus, behold, I shall offend against the generation of thy children. When I thought to know this, it was too painful for me. Yeah, because this man, he's the wicked, he's the ungodly, but he's prospering. He got the world in his hands. He got all the money, the resources, and all that. And we suffering. But, you know, in due time, like we said earlier, the Lord's going to turn the tables. It says, until I went into the sanctuary of God, then understood I therein. Surely thou didst set them in slippery places. Thou castest them down into destruction. how are they brought into desolation as in a moment? Scripture said that this place is going to be destroyed in 1 hour. This place been taken, well, been a nation for like 200 plus years, and in 1 hour you're going to be destroyed. All right, it says, oh Lord, when thou, I think I skipped the part, as in a moment they are utterly consumed with terrors. As a dream when one awaketh, so, O Lord, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image. And really, it's starting now because the whole world despised their image. Everything about Esau, his people, his philosophy, everything. Everybody can't stand this man. You got the different African nations trying to kick him out of their nation, and everybody speaking ill of this man. And that's the spirit. Because if everybody's pointing fingers at you, saying that you're being wicked, then that should mean something. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how the Most High in the heavens feel. The Most High hates this guy. When he returns, he's going to despise his image. And he's going to get rid of him, his image, his shit. And 1,000 years after, when we in the kingdom, he's going to get rid of the whole goddamn nation. That's how much the Lord hates you.
I got it right here too.
Oh, you come to work.
Obadiah 1:10 said, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee,
Yes,
and thou shalt be cut off forever.
Right, he said violence against your brother Jacob, which that consists of so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Because, of course, Esau, he did violence against all the other nations, which he's still going to pay for that, but at the same time, fuck the other nations. But it's mainly because you did it against the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. And for that, you're going to be cut off. You know what I'm saying? You got more?
No, that was it.
Oh,
There's more.
Yeah, I got a quick one. This is Jeremiah 49, verse 7. Concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel is perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished?
And it's like, that's what the Elias mama said. Esau played out, man.
Yeah, he's a joke, man.
Yeah, he's supposed to be, he's looked at as the most wisest and the most, you know what I mean? Like, he's like he's that guy. When people think of somebody,
To get some wisdom from,
right,
they go to Esau.
The best place on earth. I seen an article today, yesterday, whatever, saying people from different countries fucking snuck in here thinking about about to get the American dream. They're like, fuck this, I'm going back. You know what I'm saying? Going back to their shithole country, said, fuck this place. This place is through.
Mm-hmm.
There you got it.
It says, flee ye. Oh, that's the spirit. I'm going to read it.
I think you better say something.
No, to land back on that, because all those, a lot of those immigrants coming in, hey, they're going back. The winter's coming up. All right, they don't know where to live. All right, before you're gonna get there, you're gonna keep getting a little $2,000 every month. You know what I mean? Hey, that shit gonna run out, man. You see? Hey, Esau, the scripture never trust on enemy, man. And you made motherfucker Esau your goddamn daddy, man. All right, but he's your stepdaddy. All right, we all know how stepdaddy treat kids that ain't theirs, man. You know.
Verse 8, Jeremiah 49:8. It says, flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of the Dan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him.
The Lord gonna visit this place, like it says in Zechariah that this is the curse that goes throughout the earth. The Lord's gonna visit him with his chariots, and he ain't gonna come, like I always say, he ain't gonna come to negotiate and have a vote and say, oh, I'm gonna vote for president. No, the Lord gonna destroy this place and deliver his elect, because Esau refused to let us go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The low life Edomites always say, go back to your country, go over here, go over there. But in reality, they don't want us to leave, because they know we run this place pretty much. We slaves pretty much.
We're the biggest consumers.
Right. And workers too, because you go to different restaurants and different places, you got Jake working. And if we would leave this place would be dry and be through.
Hey, what they say, who gonna cut your grass, man?
Right.
Who gonna pick your fruit?
Who gonna entertain you?
Right.
We
Who gonna,
get
no, like who gonna work for $10 an hour, man?
Dang, man.
You know?
Or you go to the McDonald's and shit, that's one of the biggest corporations known to man. McDonald's is known to Jake. Jake in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Big Shirley with the fupa.
The queens.
Yeah, serving double cheeseburgers, man. And on top of that, you know what I'm saying? You got Issachar, they running the construction thing now. Shit, Jake is too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them like redneck white boys, them dudes be Jake. You know what I'm saying? Some of them.
Esau can't really work like
Esau
that.
held
He can't get busy like
He
us.
can't get busy. And he can't get busy. You don't know an Edomite when he come out there with a clean button up,
Yeah.
with a leather belt, pants tucked in with some clean
Dockers on.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, with a clean ass hard hat that ain't got no stickers or
No
stuff.
scars.
You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying? Cause they be like, you know what I'm saying, the project managers and shit like that. They don't be doing shit. Like we at the job now, they shit straight white Edomite dudes who clean as all hell. You know what I'm saying?
Hopping out their truck.
Yeah, big ass,
Sleep,
Yeah.
fat.
yeah, guts hanging. You know what I'm saying? You know, but we run this fucking country. You got Jake doing the entertainment. They love him some football. You know what I'm saying? They, like they said, they go back to your country, but if you really don't want us to, who gonna be on the football team? A whole bunch of Edomites? Fuck out of here, man. Esau doing a 90-yard run. His ass
Taking ass 20 minutes and shit.
he gonna pass it after 30, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny, but it's real though. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Esau ain't shit.
Remember the niggas they TikTok they was get off of TikTok and shit, and it was just nothing but white people. That shit was cringe as hell. Like nobody, it was trash. It was bad, man.
Jay come up with all the viral TikTok dances and shit.
Yeah, niggas be sliding this shit, man. You know, the foot. You know, niggas do all that stupid
Yeah.
fucking.
Oh yeah,
The nigga woman. Yeah. Craziness, man.
Got some more?
Yeah, come. This is verse 9. If grape gatherers come to thee, would they not leave some gleaning grapes? If these by night they will destroy till they have enough. But I'm
That was
sorry.
a lot of meat right there.
Yeah, it was.
Alright, so like, hey, Esau is known to be a glutton in greedy, man. Alright, he wants everything. He wants you, hey, not only does he want your money, man, he wants to put a fucking chip in you, man. He wants you to make you like cattle. Alright, to where like, if don't none worship him, you're gonna die, man. You see? See what, he's a madman sparing none. Alright? And this man literally takes everything from you, man. Then expects you to live, and be happy with your lifestyle, man. So we gotta work 2 jobs, your girl gotta work 2 jobs. You see? Alright, but this is all part of the plan y'all watching outside. And Esau just the worst motherfucker, man, that he put in charge of this, man. You know?
I'll back it up real quick. Habakkuk 2:5. Yet also because he transgresses by wine, he's a proud man. Who's the proudest man on the planet? Esau, man. Alright? It's no doubt about it, man. Neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell. Yeah, he's not a keeper at home. He don't know how to just stay complacent. You know what I'm saying? Stay out of everybody's business. He gotta police the whole world. You know what I'm saying? He'll govern the whole world. He gotta be in there. You know what I'm saying? He gotta stick his nose in everybody's shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But it's own.
Yeah, they call the U.S. military world police. That's what they call us. They call us world police.
Yeah,
Like,
they
fuck
station
me.
here, station in Hawaii,
All
station
over the place, man.
Tokyo, and I got
Japan.
a dude in the what's it called, the Navy, or I'm stationed in some, you know what I'm saying,
Germany.
some random ass country. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
For what? It's because he can keep eyes on everybody.
Well, also to protect American interests,
His
man.
assets.
Right? Because once they start bugging up in that country, they can, they're easy, they're able to access the military easy, man. All right, just like they did with the Rangers and the motherfucking Alamo deputizing motherfucking people in the town just to go fight Gad, man. All right, it wasn't just Esau; it was Esau's military, man. He said that troops will overcome them. You know, you got Buffalo Bill and motherfucking Ulysses S. Grant, man.
Geronimo.
You know, hunting down Geronimo. All right, putting them on the train to the reservation to the where do you go? To the north. All right, you see, and this is all the MO of Esau. You want to know who Esau is, man? If you look into history.
It says, it cannot be, like you said, who enlarges his desire as hell and is as death. It cannot be
so like the scripture says in this in Job or Proverbs 1 or 2, I believe it says hell cannot be filled, which hell goes into the grave. Oh, that's what it says. The grave should not be filled. It's not going to be satisfied. And that's how Esau is. He just constantly never satisfied. You already took over everything. You want more. You know what I'm saying? Like, what more do you want?
So he haven't talked about going to Mars and he think this is really Star Wars. Like, he trying to conquer whole planets and all that. That's not going to happen. It says it cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heapeth to him all people. So
that's why you see in America you got all these different nations. You know what I'm saying? And he's doing the same thing that happened in the ancient world with the Tower of Babel. And, he's trying to collect everybody together. And what the Lord said, or I think the Lord said that he said, if they don't be stopped, then anything they can pretty much do whatever they want. And that's what America is. America is you can do damn near anything you want. If you want to be today, identify yourself as a 5-year-old child, and you can do that. And if somebody speak against you, they can press charges against you. You want to be homosexual, you want to be a Satan worshiper. You can do anything. That's why the Lord got to put a stop to this shit. Because everybody being together as one, that's not the will of the Lord.
Right.
It's a playground for the wicked, man.
Yeah.
We'll talk, man. America is a playground for the wicked. You got these Sukianas, these, I'd say, these sexy reds, these gorillas type in dubs, man. They just do whatever they want to do, man. Ice Spice, even though she's a little fairer than, but she can wear she's bare naked at the BET Awards, whatever it was. She can do what she wants, man. Twerking, just talking, and just being. Never mind, because I was talking about this earlier. Women speaking, man, is something annoying about that, man. A woman talking.
Because they don't talk about shit.
They don't nothing to talk about.
They don't add to society. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Add to no manly conversation.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So I made that video about the 300.
Oh,
yeah.
beautiful video,
It's
yeah.
one of the things she can
Talking.
speak amongst men.
And he should have put that.
Yeah, you need to shut the hell up.
Just lock.
But I got some more.
Whew.
Verse 6, it says, shall not all these take up a parable against him? But I'm going to go into read.
Kind of just said,
And a taunting proverb against him. And say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his.
Right, you increase that what's not his. Like these things, the Lord said, what? Don't remove a landmark. If you come and take this belongs to this people, you gonna come and take that, and then set up your leaders, your public leaders, and then go back to your own country, and so you can change their ways. You know what I mean? Like Africa Pacific. Just to talk about Africa, they would say, look, okay, this is the law. We don't want homosexuals. If you are homosexual, you go to jail for this many years. And then you got the interview and be like, why you doing this? Just try to keep asking the nigga, like, nigga, this is my country. Like, leave me alone. Like, if you want to do that over there. But don't come over here and tell me what to do. This is my shit. You know what I'm saying? But you got it.
Well, he started trying to re-educate everybody. So what he did with Gad, he put them in internment re-education camps, man. All right, they changed the way they dressed. They had to cut their hair. They couldn't speak their language, man. They said, wait, he's oppressing man and his heritage, man. All right, what do you do to Punta Kinte, man? Beat his ass till he said Toby, man.
Yeah.
All right, and what do you do to us, man? Got you calling on Jesus, man. Got you calling on Allah, man. All right, Jesus, man, is the wicked, man. All right, and he spares none. All right, Esau is the block of the earth, man. You see, you got to be taken out of the way. Well,
Allow me to. I got you know what? I'm gonna rock this one first since we just got into it. Jeremiah 17 verse 4. It says, "And thou even thyself thou shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee."
Right, man. Like like I said earlier, our heritage, we don't know by now, so-called Black Native Americans, we're the true Hebrew Israelites. But this man, you know what I mean, he took our heritage, you know, just like he did in the time of Greeks. He made it to a point where you're not going to be called a Jew no more. You know what I mean? When you came here, they beat your heritage out of you. All right, they made certain things illegal, like the Gad, going back to Gad, they made the little dance, the little ghost dance, I think that's what it's called. They made that illegal. You know what I mean? Everything that you had about your culture, he wanted to get rid of, and then he called you African American. So now you, just because you so-called black, you thinking now you come from Africa, which those are Hamites, and they know that that we're not the same people. All right?
Well, the Africans ain't in Africa talking about no black.
Well,
They call upon the tribes they from. You know what I'm saying? Wherever they may be. You know what I'm saying?
It says, I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever for a long period of time, man. So we was in slavery for a long ass time, man. You know, just going off, man. All right. And I was holding Jeremiah 49. I want to jump on to verse 10. All right. It says, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself.
Right, the Lord is exposing them. And he started with the prophets, because every time the Lord brings down a nation, you know what I mean, he always sends his prophets to go teach and expose, you know what I mean, because look, this is your being wicked, so for that, the Lord going to destroy you for that. Then you got the other so-called conspiracy theorists. I heard exposing, even Esau's exposing himself.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Now what they're doing, now they're making laws saying, look, we need to, you know, crack down on these conspiracy theories. All right? You got it.
Con. It says, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. So I can't see that much.
Yes,
and he is not.
He won't be able to hide himself because, like I said earlier, everybody's pointing fingers at this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Every single country, even Americans, and then South America, Africa, Europe, their own allies, everybody's pointing fingers at this guy because everybody knows you can't hide it no more.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Your own people, you saying it your damn self. You really going on the news and saying, I want this to happen, I want that to happen. I want everybody to get MOTB, you know, market chip, and or take the jab. And then months later you come out saying that people dying from the jab. But you told us to take it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course not us, obviously. But they told us, but we ain't taking shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Con, because I just did a quick lesson on it. The military, their numbers are so bad, their recruit numbers are so bad that they're actually trying to bring back people that they kicked out for the smack to come back in. And guess what? I got kicked out for the smack, which, you know, throughout the Bashmal Shah, but they're bringing back the same people. I'm extremely qualified for that job, but they bring them back in. Man, hey, hell of a hot. Yeah, you want? Hey, I'm not going back in, but you know, you gonna have to bring if you gonna have to bring some numbers up, man. Bring my ass back in, man. You niggas gave me hell, man. They gave me fucking hell, man. They outcasted me for like 12 to 16 months in Poland. I was outcasted. They like I had the cooties or some shit, you know. But that's what they did, you know. So hey, Esau, you're through, man. Through.
Did you finish?
No, I'm good. I got it. I'm good.
2 Thessalonians 2:3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first.
How long we been going? Slack, how long we been going?
About to be 40 minutes right now.
Okay, close out a minute. Presets, whatever.
And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. All right, that man of sin is Esau. Okay, he's the man who isn't giving no repentance. All right, he's profane. Okay.
You know what perdition means? Destruction, man. Everything you touch, he destroys it, man. All right, that's why the scripture say, I'm going to destroy him, destroy it to earth, man. All right, Esau is that son of fucking destruction, man.
Yeah, like I always say, he's the cancer of the earth. He's a virus to all inhabitants. He's a virus to himself. He's a virus to humanity. He's a virus to, you know what I'm saying, the green life, the creatures, the water, the air. Like the other said, everything this man touches, he destroys, man. You know what I'm saying? This man is truly cursed. You know what I'm saying? We cursed, but this man, he just can't do no right. You know what I'm saying? He can't do no right. He don't think right. The scripture say the wicked are estranged from the womb. You know what I'm saying? From the womb, man, this man has been eaten. Alright? Since he came into this world, you know what I'm saying, beginning with his forefather Esau, wicked. You know what I'm saying? He is the wicked. According to Malachi, the 1st chapter. The border of wickedness, man. And it's evident. Like we always say, man, look at this man's track record. Nothing but destruction, death and destruction. Unrighteous decrees. Alright? No morals, no values. But try to put on a suit and tie and act like he the, you know what I'm saying, the holy of
place.
the holiest of the holiest, man. You know what I'm saying? And who soaks all that shit up? You niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Ridiculous. Verse 4, who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called God, or that is worship.
Yeah, it's like this man. Yeah, this why he committed a sin of blasphemy. Because this man, he exalts himself. He thinks he is the Most High. You know what I mean? He tried to say there is no God. He tried to bring his little technology, his false. He trying to make his own blessing, pretty much. Trying to make his own spiritual power. Try to change literally fucking everything. You making GMOs and you trying to fucking right the earth, pretty much.
Yep.
The Lord already made the earth. He already got that done. You trying to change it?
Hey, if he could, he would. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, a lot of them robot movies and shit like that, AI movies and shit. That'd be pretty much the case. He trying to rewrite history.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The timeline he want. This when the earth really started.
Billion years.
Once I restarted everything and, you know what I'm saying, made it how I wanted. This, you know what I'm saying? He tried to set himself up as the Most High. Change the images
Yep.
of the Heavenly Father and the Son, which the scriptures describe him. Alright, he describes him all the way backwards, the way he looked. A leper. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is a leper? That's bullshit. The outside has leprosy? Hell no.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
like they say, you look up fair skin. When you look at the word fair, it means beautiful.
Beautiful. Yep.
When you look at the word fair skin, it's a fucking white person. Fair skin is white. That they try to, you know what I mean? They try to make like their skin like it's the fucking natural beauty standard or some shit. That's why you got all these different, literally all different. The Asian nations, they got the lightning screen, lightning screen, whatever, to make their skin lightning.
Bleach.
Yeah.
They're bleaching them.
It's like cream though, so like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And even Latin tribes.
Sunscreen and shit.
Right.
The Jamaican, those niggas, they do it all the time. The Jamaicans, the southern tribes, they do that bleaching skin all the time because they want to look more so-called fairer skin. What you said, Elder. Fairer skin don't make you look more light skin. It's just you're more prettier.
Yeah.
You can be dark skinned, be pretty, man. Like what the fuck, man? Everything is so-called geared towards a so-called white man, which is bullshit.
Real quick. So fair skin is an adjective that says of a person having pale, relatively pale skin. So what did God call the white man? Call him the pale face, man. You see? Alright? And you're not white, you're red, man.
Right.
Alright? Because your blood shows through your skin, man. Alright? And who is he, man?
This says, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is God, or that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. Yeah, so he trying to rearrange everything, all the ordinance that the Lord set up. Okay, the images, alright, the laws, okay? Everything is geared to bending towards his will, what he thinks, but ultimately it's the Lord's will. The Lord gave you the power that you got. Job 9:24. The Lord just set your ass up to be destroyed. We say he created the wicked for the day of evil, roughly paraphrasing. I'm saying? So everything that the Lord got you doing is big to his will ultimately. How about you now with shot, not yours. But this man is so proud, he thinks otherwise, man. You know, but in due time, man, I'm saying the scriptures and what the Heavenly Father got written is gonna prevail. You know? He will be taken down, man, thus said the scriptures. Alright? And it's happening. Everything that, you know what I'm saying, this man is doing is like I always say, bearing towards the scriptures. That's how we know these scriptures to be true. We see the man of sin being revealed. Okay, we see this man being hated by all nations. Scripture say they shall hate the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's going on in the world is geared towards the scriptures, man. You know, so you're finished, Esau. You know, and for us brothers, we just gotta continue to hold on and be patient. You know what I'm saying? We see the prophecies unfolding, man. Okay, we watching our enemy and his kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Circle the fucking journey. You know. So the body how about you know shot for that. You know what I'm saying? The scripture say, blessed is he that seeth the fall of his enemy. Alright, Esau being our primary enemy. We're watching this man's kingdom fall. Alright, and when Yahushua come back, that's gonna be the nail in the coffin, man. 1 hour. You know what I'm saying? This man's whole system is going down the journey.
I got good. Okay, I got the last scripture. You know what I'm saying? Because going back to earlier, what I said earlier, you know, Esau he still to the day rejoicing over our fall, but the Lord's gonna bring that time. He's gonna bring His Son, Yahushua, and His angels, and then we're gonna rejoice and see Son of Moses. We're gonna be, you know what I mean, over this nigga's fall. But this is Psalms 54, and I'm gonna start at 3. I'm gonna start at 2. It says, "Hear my prayer, O God, give ear to the words of my mouth." And that's why the Lord said, "What pray without season," or pray. That's pray without season. All right. For strangers are risen up against me, and oppressors seek after my soul. They have not set God before them. Salah. Like he's going into earlier. He think he's God. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to say F God, and everything in the heavens is so-called white people and half naked. He changed the whole image. You know.
Angels is little 3-year-old toddlers with no clothes on, right? Blasphemy.
Bullshit.
It said, "Behold, God is my helper. The Lord is with them that uphold my soul. He shall reward evil unto my enemies, cut them off in thy truth. And I will surely sacrifice unto thee. I will praise thy name, O Yahweh, for it is good. For he hath delivered me out of all trouble, and my eye have seen his desire upon my enemies." So we're going to see our desire. And we desire for him to be put in slavery. Well, first for him, his people to be destroyed, and then for his elite to be put in slavery for 1,000 years, and then for him to be wiped out. And we're going to see just that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing more, nothing less. All right? But, good? That's good, man. Alright, so alright, that hopefully that was edifying. We give all praises and glory to Yahweh.
Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Bakahakwadash.
And that was the apostles of GMS, the Ruwells, and shalom to the brothers out there doing this work. That one say shalom.
Shalom.
That's all. Just get it out, shit.